Let me restart. Can I have a deep voice this time?
We would just like to take this moment and address how our year went. Nick, you go.
So to start off, our very first show of the year, we played with William frickin' Control and Pele Rao. And that was freaking awesome. I mean, opening for both of those bands as the first show of the year, I mean, it kind of set the tone that we had to like go big or go home for the whole rest of the year.
And that was definitely my favorite show of the whole year.
Yeah, mine too. I freaking loved it. You had like the Rock and Roller Kids and Pele Real, which I can relate to, and then you have William Control, which he's a freaking. I mean, I know Xander, you've looked up to him since freaking 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. You saw that and you're like, oh heck yeah, I'm gonna play with him someday. And then first show of the year, you're like,
yeah,
whoa.
He just dive right in for that. We could not pass that up.
No, we freaking couldn't. I mean, I emailed that. I emailed the promoter the second I saw the show. I was like, oh, yeah, let's do that.
All right, point 2.
The next thing we did that year was we released the first single from our album Haunting Me. It was called Blackened Heart.
And it grossed a total of 23,000 views.
And counting. First off, I want to take a second and I want to thank everyone who's put the song on their playlists, on the local playlists and all that. I want to thank everyone for that. And I want to thank everyone for just sharing the video. That was very kind of you guys. It helped set a very nice tone for the rest of the album. There 20,000 of those views were amassed in February. Just 1 month. So we were like, whoa. Somehow, we just... A little bit of clever advertising, but beyond that, it was awesome. So that kind of set the tone for what the album had to be. The next thing we did is we played with Air Jordan.
What do you got here? I got a CD, it says Remnants of Hope. Yeah, that's our band over there. Yeah, their music is dope, and I'm just...
Which was awesome. I mean, I've watched his videos for a while, and ever since I saw him do the collaboration with the big BS, Brian Stars.
Yeah.
Oh, we're bringing up the past, and we just started. We also booked, we went on our first real tour. We've done like little weekend runs where we go out, we play X the next show, we play X the next here, and then we come home. But this was like our first time where we actually went out there and we did a freaking tour, as in we were out there for X amount of days. And we did a lot.
In an old car.
Yeah, in an old freaking car that didn't have AC.
Yeah.
We about sweated. Well, we came home. My theory.
We all got swamped.
Yeah.
Put it delicately.
Put it delicately. Yeah, it's real delicate, Alex. That's real delicate, Xander.
Hey, keeping it PG.
Yeah, freaking that's not even PG. I think that's PG-13. Paul, isn't that the PG-13?
Yeah, man.
All right. I'm sorry. If you're under the age of 13.
Oh my gosh, just bleep it out.
Yeah, we're gonna bleep it out. We're gonna keep this G-rated.
Stop we're doing the Andy Black show.
Oh my. Anyway, where were we? We booked a week-long tour. The first day was a little weird, as was, and the 2 days fell off. The first day was in North Carolina. We were gonna play at Zach's Coffee House, but there was some sort of storm. The roof was leaking, and the show couldn't happen that day. First off, I know we apologized at the time, but we want to apologize this year again. We're hopefully gonna make it up to. We're hopefully gonna have our makeup date in 2018. Another day that fell out was our date in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, we were kind of okay with it because we looked it up and it's a really bad area. We were okay with not going up there. It kind of looked like a bad area. It was the one day that. The show that we were like, okay, we're gonna have to stay at our car the whole time because we don't want to get our stuff jacked.
Yeah.
I mean, that almost happened to us in Ohio anyway.
Yeah, so then when we played this bar, and it was like a dive bar, and there's skinheads and stuff. It was a pretty hardcore time considering the the Virginia stuff just happened, and driving through Virginia was
freaking.
Well, and we went in there with just acoustic guitars and our good intentions.
So we had to stop in Virginia twice to get gas, I think, because the first time we did it was expensive, and then the second time it was more expensive. And we were like, oh hell, we're gonna run out. So
that was another thing. Gas went from like $2 to like $5, like
boom,
that.
out of nowhere. So that is a thing. The gas does change very much, like extreme throughout the
yeah, we almost hit 6 once. We got all the way up to 550.
Yeah, it was kind of insane considering it was only August.
We were like, okay, we're just gonna get 1 gallon so we can get to the next gas station.
Yep.
Corn's expensive.
Indeed it is, which is what we're gonna go back. We're hoping, and talking about that same topic, we're gonna hopefully, we got signed recently to the Sites at North Agency. And we'd like to, quick shout out to them. Thank you. We appreciate it. And we're working with them right now for some new, to start some new, what's the word I'm looking for?
A tour.
That. We have a few things in the works with them right now. Expect shows from us in March. We're hoping to go, we're looking at a tour in March right now. And, depending what we can do and who we can contact is whether or not we're going to try and bring another band from the local scene with us. Because, it'd be nice. Like, if we were to bring somebody, who would you want to bring, Xander?
I'd go with like Mike, who's been around for a while and have been on the road.
Well, I would, of course, want them to come. I would think we'd be going with them and we'd be playing support for like Mike, definitely.
Yeah, because they've been around a few times,
Yeah, they're freaking cool. 2 other bands I think that we could, keeping along with the same theme of the local scene. I think 2 other bands we could bring would be either one, The Life We Bury. They're very cool people to play with, very professional at the show.
Very.
And the other one is Seder. Yes, I hope I pronounced their name right.
Oh, God.
And I got it wrong. We played with them on the Hair Jordan show. They were cool. They were quick as hell with their setup and load off.
Yeah.
It was nice. Paul, is there anyone?
They had a very fresh sound, too.
Yes, they didn't sound... They weren't like that thing where they all, do the dead chord. And then
just go, 1, open.
Nobody never loved me. No.
They didn't do that nonstop. So that was it was a little refreshing.
Yeah, it was very refreshing. There was some power vocals and stuff.
Yeah, it was refreshing to listen to, and here it was. There needs a lot of things, a little more of that.
Yeah.
Another thing we did this year is we released, our pop punk music video. Goodbye, my dear.
Hey, it was a good video, but it just did not go as far as we hoped it would.
I mean, after Black and Heart, we were like, oh, let's do this again.
Let's go 30K big!
30K big, and then we I guess we petered off at about 2. Was it 2?
Yeah, it's like,
And then we were like, okay. I guess YouTube didn't like us around that time. We lost our good standing with YouTube. We posted a cover, and then our Facebook page, speaking of that, our Facebook page also got zucked once. We posted right at the end.
Yeah.
We got taken down and we had to fight to get it back up.
Yeah.
Which is where we went.
We got zucked.
Yeah, in January. Well, that was 2 years ago. No, that was last year. But again, moving forward, we have some other things we've done this year. We released our full-length album, Haunting Me. Like everything we've been talking about this year has pretty much been strictly about Haunting Me, right?
Yep. Yeah.
We went on the Haunting Me tour. We released the Haunting Me album. We played the Haunting Me show. It was really cool. First off, I want to say thank you to everyone who's purchased the album and everyone who streamed it. I mean, your guys' support is pretty much how we move forward. It's like the reason and
it's
how.
It's the reason why we exist.
Checking the camera. You know how finicky they are. They go off.
Yeah, I gotta make sure it stays on.
So again, with we're playing Haunting Me and, releasing that album, that was really, really freaking cool. We've never undertaken something so egregiously grand. Typically, we stop, we do EPs every 6 months, right? That's usually our release schedule, right?
Yeah, we're actually working on a little EP right now. Gonna be at least 5 songs big.
At least 5 songs.
At least.
You guys we've already released one of them, right?
Oh yeah.
Bloody Murder?
Yeah. Ooh, my turn. Let's see.
Bloody Murder. I mean, we got some.
We put out a video for Bloody Murder.
Yeah, we put out a video for Bloody Murder. That's our cheat sheet. We put out a video for Bloody Murder. I think it did. It's doing pretty good. We got some press out of it. Again, shout out to the Sites at North Agency for that. We're very thankful for that. Thank you for that. that was cool because we were able to you signed us and then you popped that video out. That was awesome. Another quick, I guess what else? You're leading the charge now.
Oh
man.
yeah, let's do a shout out. Thank you, Lee, for always having shows for us to play.
Yes, special shout out to you. Thank you for always. Like anytime we need a show, we're like, hey, we're gonna need to play a show. Or you email us. Lee Satterfield emails us. He puts us up like, hey,
puts us up with whatever we need.
Yeah, whatever we need. Or it's me.
Whatever we want.
Yeah, pretty much. Like anytime we're like, hey, can we play that show? He never says no. Do this, do that. No, he's always like, yes. He's like, yes, got you on it. Show up at load-ins at this time. That's it. Yeah,
we're usually there first. We've actually had a few times recently where we were not the first band there.
Yes, which is why I brought up Seder.
Yeah, because they're there before us. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's it never happens.
That never happens.
Yeah, so that was dope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and also for out-of-state venues, we have the
Great Meridian Underground Music. The way I like to describe it typically, like if I'm ever talking about it, I describe it as
story time.
As story time. He being like, you remember when you were a kid? I don't know, if you're a 90s kid? You don't remember that, do you?
No. I don't know, that's like 2000-ish.
I don't know.
No.
Well, if you're from the 90s, if you're a 90s kid, shout out.
Dude, libraries might still have them.
What?
Libraries might still have them. I don't know.
I haven't freaking been to a library in a very long time. I like books though.
That's what they earn it for.
Sadly, we order them from. The library doesn't carry the type of stuff we're into now.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't have them Dungeons and Dragons books.
Yeah, I like the Drow series.
Yeah, it's dark.
It's black.
Just like her tea.
Just like I like my coffee first thing in the morning.
Metal dude. Another thing. Let's what else was it? I mean, back to the original talking point. Meridian Underground Music to us is kind of like story time, but music. They get family. It's a family friendly experience. I mean, there's no alcohol floating around. I mean, there's pizza. It's an event. It's an event. There's food. There's drinks. They're very cool.
It's very pop punk appropriate.
Yes, it's very very. Oh wow! I don't even know if that's a burn.
What's that, musicist?
Musicist? Oh my god! You're gonna get us demonetized. We haven't even been monetized yet. So yeah. I mean, that's pretty much how it is. I mean, like you play the show. It's always very cool. And again, and one more thing we want to thank Meridian Underground Music for is the live video. That was very cool. We want to thank, like, a special thank you from all, my whole family, or the whole family, because we're all brothers. That's not a typo. It's not a typo on Facebook.
We are actually blood related.
Blood related. We're completely blood related. It's not just a little fluke where we're like, oh, look at them, they all have the same name and play in a band. Are you guys brothers?
Yeah, it's not a fluke.
It's not a fluke, we're all brothers.
Yeah, sorry. It's for real, guys.
It's real. We're actually brothers.
It's real.
And when I call a bro at a show, I'm talking to one of my brothers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it ain't you.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Call you dude.
Yes, we call you dude.
We'll call you dude.
Not bro though. That's reserved for.
Or if you're a real bro, we're gonna call you bro.
Yeah.
If you're a bro, we'll call you bro. But I mean, that's yet to be decided.
Yeah.
Again, special thank you to Meridian Underground Music for the live videos. The 3 songs our dad was able to see us live and couldn't make it to the tour. He has a job.
As do we. Yeah, and any time we get is just going towards actually the making of the music and videos.
And speaking of making music videos, we recently just shot a video for Insane. Half of it's done. We still have to go out and we have to shoot some storyline shots. But for the most part, I mean, it's done, right?
Yeah, it's set.
I mean, it's set. We got it all set. We just got to go finish it up. There's a couple things left to do for the video, but I mean, it's pretty much done.
Yeah, and I totally kept my shirt on for this one.
Yes.
May have gotten some man boobs or in some parts, but I'm sure those will not be present in the final release.
Yes, we're going to keep it G-rated, family friendly. And I guess one of the last subjects, we are a band, we listen to music, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Ask Alexander album, me and him, love it.
Yes, I mean, contrary to the fact. I mean, of course I'm gonna love this one. I don't know if the camera can even see it. Of course I love this band.
Yeah, BBB for life.
BBB for life. Shit,
I
like the band, but I don't know how to do the thing with the fingers.
Yeah.
Is this close?
I have no freaking idea. Look at me. Like, the most thing I can do is do, like, this
I think it's like... Is it,
Oh god, guys. Back on topic now.
Back on topic.
Okay, Trivium had a pretty good album, too.
Yeah, very freaking good. I mean, it was a lot there. Silence in the Snow felt a little pulled back and just kind of like...
I love Silence in the Snow. I still stick by it, except Beneath the Sun.
Yeah, a couple of the songs on there really would have... I mean, how do you go from, like... You got, like, the Vengeance Falls, and then... But that one was okay. Not really my favorite.
You got Draymond.
Got Draymond.
Hard.
Yes. I heard that.
I liked him as a singer.
We like David Draymond. We like him on Disturbed. We don't like David Draymond on Trivium. But anyway, it was an awesome album. So then you got...
I prefer Ascendancy.
Yes.
That's where I got into Trivium.
Ascendancy. Likewise. That was a long time ago, too. That was actually one of the first bands we got into.
Yeah.
With Screaming.
Yeah, we got like them.
And
Bullet.
Bullet from a Valentine.
Yeah, and then, what was it, Demon Hunter? Or did they came later?
They came a lot later. I think I was listening to... I picked up Demon Hunter around the same time I picked up...
Oh, I know. We got into Devil Driver.
Yeah.
And Amarth.
We just went...
We went to the heavy... Okay, not the heavy stuff, but it's heavy for us.
Heavy for us. I mean, I've seen... You and me have seen Whitechapel twice. It's not our cup of tea.
Yeah, we've seen Devil Driver.
We need a good deal of melody.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the melody and the emotion that makes it. I understand anger is an emotion. It's just not our emotion. It's not something that we can just comfortably sit down and listen to. So, how about you? What is your favorite album of yours, Paul?
I would have to say Trivium, Send the Sentence.
Send the Sentence. Why?
Because I like the album.
Well, you gotta get more, man.
He's a man of few words.
Paul Graybeard, man of few words. I think my favorite is probably somewhere in between, I guess, Trivium's new album and Ask Alexandria's new album. And I understand like how polar opposite that is, but it's how it's landed. Another album I like, I appear to be the only one out of the group that has a bit of a soft spot, is for Fallen in Reverse.
Hey, I really like 2 songs off it.
You like 2 songs. Yeah. Awesome.
2 songs were awesome on there.
I gotta like it. It takes a minute to grow on you. The first time I heard it, I was like, okay, that's okay.
Yeah, I really liked the 2 ballads on there.
I mean, it took a little bit for it to grow on me. It's not like I like listened to it and loved it. Ask Alexandria's album, I freaking put the first song on, and I was like, God.
Oh, when the lights go on.
And when the lights go on.
Crowd goes wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
So brutal.
The fact that both of us have
yeah,
so we're not egomaniacs or anything. That's just the song we love.
No, my favorite's same. It's his favorite actually.
What? When the lights go on or Alone in a Room?
That one.
Alone in a Room is for
yeah. That's both our favorite on that album.
It's pretty high on the feels list.
Yes.
That one's just like. Is there? I guess there's a couple other things. Moving into 2018 again, we do have the tour coming up. Anything else, Sander?
I'd say just be on the lookout for that. Music Baby for Insane. It's totally coming out.
2018.
Sometime next year.
How about January? Let's say January. If it doesn't happen January, you'll see it in February.
No. It's gonna happen sometime January. Probably like near the end or near the middle.
Somewhere in there. It's not going to happen at the beginning of January.
Yeah, because we got to get a storyline set up, and that's going to take...
We have a storyline. We're working on a storyline.
That's going to take more time than just filming us playing.
We're trying to do more with our videos. And moving into 2018, we do have an EP coming out. It is called Grim Tides. Grim Tides. We're going to... Hopefully the artwork, you guys will see the artwork around the time we release this. Because today it is...
it looks great.
It looks great. The artwork. It's different. It's a little different than what we usually do. It's a little darker. Usually we're pretty... What is it? What do we usually do? We're usually a little self-centric. It's usually us on the cover of our albums.
Oh, yeah, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We are the Remnants of Hope. Be on the lookout for grim tides. On 3, hope. 1, 2, 3, hope!